All right, this morning, an urgent new warning about three scams targeting seniors. In Florida, a 66-year-old was tricked into signing over his home for just $10. And now he's being evicted, and his home was quickly sold to a third party for $185,000. What is going on here? AARP is tracking some of the top scams spreading right now, and joining me live to talk about them is AARP's Fraud Victim Support Director, Amy Knopfsiger. Good morning, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about this big bank scam that's going around right now. Many banks and other institutions, we were just talking about Twitter requiring two-factor authentication. They require that, but now this scam is playing out in other areas. So what is the scam? How does it work? How do you avoid it?
Yeah, so absolutely. What this is basically a new form of a phishing scam, right? So you'll receive a text message with the multi-factor authentication code saying, someone's tried to access your account. Can you please provide this code? We're going to call you in a second, email you, however it is. Basically, it's just a bot trying to get this code to allow them into your bank account. So bottom line, if you receive one of these codes that you personally did not request, do not give it to anybody. They call you, say they're their bank, the government, whatever. Do not give them the code. Delete it and run away from it.
Delete it and run away from it. I like that. It's tough to run away from this next one because of the name of it. Puppy purchase scam. I want to buy a puppy. What's going on? How do we protect ourselves?
Yeah, absolutely. And I just brought a puppy into my house this week, and I was certainly cognizant of this scam. So what happens is, especially during the pandemic, a lot of people were bringing dogs and cats into their home. It was the perfect time. They'd go online, find the most adorable animal out there, reach out. Of course, the animal was available, but of course, it was a criminal website. And they said, no worries, we'll ship the puppy to you. We just need payment in Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. Those forms of payment are untraceable and unretractable. So the victim would send the money in hopes that the puppy would be shipped. Next thing you know, they need a special crate. They need insurance, and it goes on and on and on. We get calls on the helpline. We get about 400 calls a day. I will say that we probably get 2 to 3 puppy or cat scams every single day. So if you're looking for an animal, start with your shelter first. Go to a rescue organization, ask friends and families. Do not just buy an animal online from a website that you are not familiar with.
So many shelter pups out there, and cats for that matter, need a good home. That's great advice. Now, this last one, we just ran a QR code saying, use your phone, check the QR code, follow us online. But apparently QR codes can be used for scams. How does this work?
Yeah, and don't think I didn't notice that QR code that was popped up there. I mean, we all are familiar with QR codes now, right? That's how we get our menus after the pandemic. I mean, everything. But what criminals are doing is they're placing fake QR codes on top of real ones. So when you scan it on your phone, it can take you to a malicious website. Also, you might receive a phone call from someone pretending, again, to be your bank, your credit card company, saying, we're going to text you a QR code, get into the QR code, and we're going to take you to the website to verify your account. Again, if anyone sends you a QR code unsolicited, do not go into it. Do not put any personal information in there. And just think about it. If you're on the bus, in the subway, out in the city, and you see a QR code on a poster, think twice about putting that into your device because it might have malicious malware on it.
Okay, but if you're watching morning television, we just want you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Perfect. I promise there is no scam. Amy Knopfsiger with the AARP, thank you very much for warning us about that. But I'm promising you, you're good on Morning in America, okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you for...
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, it's Catherine Smith for the National Breast Cancer Committee. We're having our fund drive because tragically over 100 women die every day from this deadly disease, many because their breast cancer was not caught in time. Our hope is for fast-track approval of life-saving tests and medicine for women who cannot afford it, and to elect lawmakers who support these goals. Now, when you receive your donation return envelope, can we count on you to return a small donation for the drive?
Did you say this is for breast cancer?
Yes. My name.
And you're having a fund drive?
Yes.
What is that going to entail, your fund drive?
Oh, I was just saying it's Catherine Smith for the National Breast Cancer Committee. We are having our fund drive because tragically over 100 women die every day from this deadly
But that's
disease.
not fun.
Many because their breast cancer was...
You said you're having a fund drive.
So how much would you like to donate?
$35.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. And I just want to make sure, are you totally comfortable with that amount?
I think so.
Is that okay?
Is what okay?
Outstanding. That's great. So I'm going to get our records department on the line so they can confirm your generous donation and just get you all set up, okay? So please hold on. Is that okay?
Oh, that's okay. Yes.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Just
Hi,
one
this
more
is
second,
Sophia,
okay?
just making sure we have everything right. First off, thank you so much for supporting the National Breast Cancer Committee PAC. And how much are you donating today?
Well, then when I get my return donation envelope, I'm going to send you a check for $35.
And is $35 definitely comfortable for you?
The other lady asked me the same question. I think it's comfortable, yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, you're going to receive your official donation receipt and thank you letter, and you can give your donation however you'd like. Now, the quickest and most secure way to put your donation to work is by using a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or debit card, and I can process that for you while you're on the phone with me. Do you have your card handy, or do you need me to hang on?
Oh, well, I was hoping you send me out the donation return envelope.
I completely understand. And I only mentioned it because so many people today are asking to donate on a credit card, but we can totally do it however you want. So would you prefer a donation return envelope, or would you prefer to donate using your card today?
No, the donation return envelope.
No problem. We will provide you with a donation return envelope. Now for the official receipt, please spell your first and last name slowly.
Yes, Michael Woodbury. Mike. You can call me Mike. My last name Woodbury. Woodberry.
Please spell your last name for me slowly.
Woodbury. Woodburry.
And for the receipt, what is the correct street address?
Oh, yes, it's 32 Scammer Way. Scammer, Scammer Way.
What's the street number?
42. I'm sorry, 32.
And what is your zip code?
33169.
Okay, what is your city and state?
It's Miami, Florida.
Please spell that street address.
32 Scammer Avenue. Scammer Avenue.
And is there any unit or apartment number that I need?
No, I just have a big unit.
Thank you for that. In a few days, you will be receiving your thank you letter and a return addressed envelope. Now, printing postage and handling costs are a lot of money. So can I get your promise to send back your $35 donation as soon as you receive your return envelope?
Yes, well, I'm gonna read everything and I'll put a check in the mail.
Thank you so much for your support. Now we're almost done. I just need to let you know that this call has been paid for by the National Cancer Alliance PAC, www.cancerpac.org, and it's not authorized by any candidates or candidates committee. Once again, thank you so much for your support, and you have a great day.
Thank you, Robot. See you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. You can hang up now, Miss Robot. Bye-bye. Yes, hello?
Hello. Hi,
Hello?
it's John for the National Committee for Volunteer Firefighters PAC. We're having our fund drive and reaching out to everyone in the area. The hope is to make sure that our firefighters have the most current life-saving equipment and firefighting gear available so they can better protect our homes and our communities. So we need to elect lawmakers who will support our firefighters and look out for the safety as well. Now, when you receive your donation return envelope, can we count on you to return a small donation for the drive?
You said this is for the firemen?
I'm calling for the National Committee for Volunteer Firefighters PAC.
Oh, and you're having a fund
So can
drive?
we count on you to return a small donation for the drive?
You said you're having a fund drive?
Yes.
Okay.
So can we count on you to return a small donation for the drive?
Oh, well, yes. What are you going to do during the fund drive?
Oh,
What's
that's-
going to make it fun?
I'm so glad you want to help. First, you would receive a donation return envelope to return your donation by sending back a check or a money order. So can we count on your support?
Well, yes, I'd like to
Oh,
support.
that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Our top donation levels are $50, $35, or $30. Can we count on your support with one of these?
Yes.
So how much would you like to donate?
Yes, I'd like to donate.
So how much would you like to donate?
What is the donation
Our
numbers
top
again?
donation levels are $50, $35, or $30.
Well, I think I'll make that decision when I get my donation return envelope.
Oh, of course. To make it easy for all supporters, if you're helping with $15 or more, you'll receive a thank you letter from the organization as well as a donation and return envelope so you can return your check. So can we count on your support?
Oh, yes, when I get the donation.
So how much would you like to donate?
Well, I haven't made up my mind. Let me read about your pack.
Oh, that's okay. Most people are doing less. The most popular levels are the booster spots. They're $25 or $20, and they really help out. Can we count on your support with one of these?
Well, yes. Where's the fund drive going to take place? I'd like to visit.
Okay. So how much would you like to donate?
I'm not sure. What were the numbers again?
Our most popular contribution levels are $25 or $20.
Those are the most popular. $25.
Okay. Oh, that's wonderful, and thank you so much. I just wanted to make sure, are you totally comfortable with that amount?
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. My chair is nice and
Outstanding.
soft.
That's
Yeah.
great. I'm going to get our records department on the line so they can confirm your generous donation and get you all set up. Please hold on, okay?
Okay.
Hold on a sec. Hold on.
Hi, this is Anna. Just making sure we have everything right. First off, thank you so much for supporting the National Committee for Volunteer Firefighters PAC. And how much are you donating today?
Well, I'm going to wait for the donation return envelope, but it was $30.
Okay. So how much would you like to donate?
$30.
And is $30 definitely comfortable for you?
Yes, I'm comfortable. Yes.
No problem. We will provide you with a donation return envelope. Now, for the official receipt, please spell your first and last name slowly.
Yes, my first name is Neil, Neil.
Please spell your last name for me slowly.
Oh, it's Anblowme. It's pronounced Enblowme. Neil Enblowme?
Please repeat that slowly.
It's spelled ANBLOWME. And blow me. Kneel and blow me, please.
And for the receipt, what is the correct street address?
Oh, yes, it's 4424 44th Avenue, Boise, Idaho.
And what is your zip code?
83702.
And is there any unit or apartment number that I need?
No, I live in a big unit. That's all. I got a big unit.
Unfortunately, your information didn't pop up on my screen, so sorry about that, but at least we'll know it's accurate if it's coming from you. What's your correct mailing address, please?
4424 4th Avenue, Boise, Idaho. 83702.
Okay, just a second. Let me just type that in here.
Okay, you sound like it's a busy place. Lots of people in the background. Collecting all those donations.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I was saying it sounds very busy in the background collecting all those donations. Phone is ringing.
Thank you for that. In a few days, you will be receiving your thank you letter and a return addressed envelope. Now, printing postage and handling costs are a lot of money, so can I get your promise to send back your $30 donation as soon as you receive your return envelope?
Yes, I promised to send you something.
I'll add your number on a do not call list. I just need to let you know this call has been paid for by National Committee for Volunteer Firefighters PAC, www.firefighterpac.org, and is not authorized by any candidates or candidates committee. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.
Are we done? I guess we're done. Don't fall for these scams.